You want your makeup to look like this summer, but you don't know how to do it? You've come to the right place. Take a seat, grab your notepad. Let's get started. I'm gonna start out first with the iconic London Underglow Blurring Primer. This will immediately hydrate your skin and make it look like you're glowing from within. Next up, I'm going to add this Kosas Dream Beam Serum. This also has SPF, so it's perfect for a summertime glam like this. I'm gonna also go in with this Kylie Skin Tint. I'm shade 3WN. I think this is gonna be my go-to skin tint this summer. And I'm just using a very little amount. You do not need much. Next, I'm going in with bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Bronzer Wand in the shade Medium, just to warm up the perimeter of our face and add some dimension. Next is blush. I already know this is gonna be one of my favorite blushes this summer. It just came out. The brand new House Labs Fuse Blush Balm. This is in the shade Glassy Cove, and I'm not putting it where I would traditionally put blush. I'm keeping this in the center of my face and my forehead where the sun would naturally hit your face and give you a sun-kissed look. Now our makeup is giving. I've been on vacation. I've been tanning at the beach all day. I am obsessed with this blush. We are going in next with just a little bit of concealer. Natasha Denona, I'm shade R4. I'm just putting this on my chin, around my nose, and under my eyes. I do also have a little pimple up here I'm gonna cover. Oh, in there. Oh, in there. Okay. Great. I'm gonna blend this out with a concealer brush, just keeping it very concentrated to where we put it. I am gonna re-add just a little bit of blush here because the concealer did cover more than I wanted it to. We are now going in with liquid highlighter. It's the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter wand in the shade Spotlight. I put this very high up on my cheekbone, right under my eyebrow tail, right here on my forehead where the sun would naturally. This is the Huda Beauty loose setting powder in the shade Cupcake, and we're gonna be very, very light-handed with this, literally only putting it where you need it. Around my nose and my smile line, and in the center of the chin. Really just places that I don't wanna look glowy because it'll look more like sweat than glow. Now I'm going to put on powder bronzer. This is the Kosas The Sun Show Beachy Bronzer, and you'll notice that both my bronzer and my blush today are illuminating bronzer and blushes. We don't want to use any mattifying products here. And then same thing with the blush, putting it exactly where we put our cream blush. Now, what is a glowy summer makeup routine without some freckles added back in? This is from Bauble and Ruby. It's the Berry Freckle Pen. Never want to only put fake freckles on your cheek. You want to also take that to your nose and your forehead. Like nobody just has a cute little strip of freckles on their cheek. I want my eyebrows to look very effortless, but I do want to fill them in where needed. And I'm gonna brush through my brows with the Rare Beauty Clear Brow Gel. I like taking the Rhode lip contour and using it as nose contour. And I just blend this out with my finger. It doesn't have to be too perfect. I'm gonna put on this eyeshadow stick. It's the Thrive eyeshadow stick in the shade Nikki. She's a beautiful golden champagne color. I'm just gonna run this along my eyelid. I also take this along my lower lash line. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner duo. I'm gonna take the lighter side of the two. Just use this to create a little point on the inner corner of my eye. Now for the lips, I'm taking this Ilia lip liner in the shade Genre. Lip liners this color are my absolute favorite. I also really like Wherever Walnut from Makeup Forever. Anything that's this brownish pink color is just my preference. I'm going to take this Kosas Hot Liner in the shade Hot Beach and just run that over my lips. I feel like this is a really good match to the liner color. And then I'll add a little bit of the Makeup Forever Super Boost in the shade Juicy Peach. And then we're gonna set everything into place using this Urban Decay All Nighter Extra Glow Setting Spray. And that is the final makeup tutorial. Let me know how you think I did in the comments. Everything I used in this video will be linked in my LTK for you to find easier as well, including the shades that I used and everything. And let me know what other makeup tutorials you want to see me do next. Bye.